Among these 10 cherished celebrities, let's start with Jack Black, whose amusing interactions with paparazzi are just one reason he's widely adored. For instance, when surrounded by photographers, Jack Black intentionally struck the silliest poses on his bike, playfully mocking the paparazzi.
What about the grass?
It's impossible to follow me when I go this fast. Lady bitch, you're in my dust.
Similar to his reaction when approached by a lone photographer.
You gotta be fun at home with the kids. The kids gotta love you at home. Tell me they don't.
While many celebrities focus on maintaining a polished image, Jack Black demonstrates that embracing silliness can be equally rewarding, yet he also shows maturity when it counts. Like when he serenaded a young fan of School of Rock. Jack Black, he's just such a lovable guy. How could you not like him? Met him once briefly, he was nice enough, he was really great with his kid. Jack Black exudes a relatable humanity. In contrast, John Cena, now beloved, was once not as well received. As WWE's leading figure for about 15 years, some criticized him for being overly promoted, as noted in a Sportster article. I hated him when he was being shoved down our throats by Vince. However, this was due to his near perfection. He maintains a clean image outside of WWE, and is a perfect role model for kids who form a big part of WWE's fan base, and he carried the company on his back through and through for over 15 years. He was a reliable name for WWE during that time. He even learned one of the world's toughest languages to expand the company's reach.
So I figured if one of WWE's top superstars could bridge the language barrier, maybe we can get some relevancy over there. And with relevancy, maybe we can get some homegrown talent.
Additionally, John Cena holds the record for granting 650 Make-A-Wish requests, which is especially crazy given no other figure has granted more than 200 wishes.
I think when you experience something like the reward of a Make-A-Wish, if you're not moved, I don't know if you have a beating heart.
How can haters hate on him? He's a good guy with a kind heart, Cena. You're the man. Considering this, it's no wonder Cody Rhodes praised him.
John's the ultimate role model.
But if we're discussing ultimate role models, Steve Irwin must be mentioned. He treated the media, fans, and animals with respect, using his earnings to buy conservation lands in 4 countries.
What good is a fast car, a flash house, and a gold-plated dunny to me? Absolutely no good at all. I've been put on this planet to protect wildlife and wilderness areas, which in essence is going to help humanity. I want to have the purest oceans. I want to be able to drink water straight out of that creek. I want to stop the ozone layer. I want to save the world. And you know, money's great. I can't get enough money. And you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to buy wilderness areas with it. Every single cent I get goes straight into conservation.
In a 2003 interview with The Age, Steve advocated for endangered species protection. I never met Steve, but met the rest of the family when they were filming on Morton Island. Great bunch, friendly, approachable, so knowledgeable and willing to have a chat. Won us all over and were more than happy to join us for a drink in the evening. Steve Irwin's kindness extended to animals, and even after his death by a stingray, fans noted his compassion. I'm still a firm believer that Steve would have been like, "Cricket, I'm so sorry, Stingray. I didn't mean to scare you. You were just defending yourself, and I was in your space." Gosh, what a beauty. Some criticize him for keeping animals in his zoo, but finding fault with Terry Crews is much harder. A quick search reveals articles like 19 reasons why Terry Crews is a gift to the world, highlighting his playful nature. For example, he performs the same jump at every red carpet event, and there's an even better meme about him. I keep this pic of Terry Crews in my wallet so I can see it when I'm about to waste money on things I don't need, LOL, which Terry realized was a pretty good idea. I keep this pic of myself in my wallet so I can see it when I'm about to waste money on things I don't need, LOL. On Twitter, Daniel the Goat noted, but Terry Crews is also incredibly disciplined. In a Reddit AMA, he shared insight, explained, "I spend almost 2 hours a day working out," and his nearly 35-year marriage is a testament to his likability, similar to Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks only publicly lost his temper when someone bumped into his wife.
It's been a long time, Tom. How you been? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stop it! Why are you doing? Back the
though he has admitted to misbehaving on film sets, with the only accuser being himself. And it's not everybody is at their best every single day on a motion picture set. The two-time Oscar winner said, "I've had tough days trying to be a professional where my life has been falling apart in more ways than one, and the requirement for me that day is to be funny, charming, and loving, and it's the last way I feel." Despite feeling frazzled, Tom Hanks is legendary in most roles, though he often critiques his own movies, where one user commented, "Vote to the realest unpopular opinion I've ever seen on this sub. Well done, you absolute psychopath." This aligns with Bob Ross's philosophy that being different is neither good nor bad. Bob Ross donated around 1,200 paintings for fundraisers and gave all 403 PBS episodes for free. Despite one article claiming Bob Ross was difficult to work with, Weird Al Yankovic's reputation might be even cleaner. His humorous songs were a childhood staple, and those who meet him say he's even cooler in person. For example, Patton Oswalt once said that Weird Al is to the phrase, "never meet your heroes," while Kurt Cobain literally said he knew Nirvana had made it when Weird Al called him to get permission to parody Smells Like Teen Spirit. Weird Al personally contacts artists before parodying them, not out of legal obligation, but respect. He even pays royalties to those he parodies, earning him admiration from other artists, except for Coolio, Weird Al's sole critic, after parodying Gangsta's Paradise with Amish Paradise. Coolio disliked the song and criticized Weird Al in another track, sparking a feud. They reconciled in 2006, making Weird Al's only public dispute less significant than James Buckley's. James Buckley's role as Jay in The In-Betweeners was legendary, but in real life, he's humble. His YouTube channel, started in 2016, revealed his modesty, leading to him becoming Cameo's highest paid star.
You're a Cameo millionaire.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm in the business of making people happy. I don't want to rip people off. I charge 40 quid. You know, two mates can go in, 20 quid each for their other mate down the pub. And I call him a bus and, you know, take the piss out of him or something like that. And it makes a lot of people happy, but I'm one of the most...
The only hiccup in his career was the In-Betweeners 10-year reunion, but as a smaller celebrity, Keanu Reeves deserves mention. Keanu Reeves' lack of detractors can be summed up as a likable vibe. Known for being relaxed and humble, he's often seen on subways and park benches like any ordinary person. A subreddit dedicated to his awesomeness features a top post titled "Actors That Nobody Hates Annual Meeting," with Keanu sitting beside Tom Hanks. Keanu Reeves is so beloved on Reddit that he surpassed Barack Obama for the most upvoted AMA, using the attention to praise other actors. This discussion of his likability only attracts more fans, but one celebrity likely has even fewer critics: Mr. Rogers. His absence of cynics is self-explanatory. Fred Rogers was simply unhateable. His demeanor was so kind and caring that when his car was stolen, the thieves returned it with a note saying, "If we'd known it was yours, we never would have taken it." Mr. Rogers epitomized leading by example. I actually met him a few times when I was younger. I knew his grandson, and his personality wasn't just some facade he used on camera. He was genuinely one of the nicest people I've ever met. By all accounts, he actually was the kind and gentle man that he appeared to be on TV, with his kindness extending beyond his show.